guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. This is Cheyenne, otherwise known as Cozy Shy, and today we have a very special island tour video because we are going to be touring my island, my very own island of Calliope. We have finally finished my island on stream a few days ago, and I am now ready to share my completed island with all of you. I am so excited. So here we are at my airport. Here is my flag, nothing special. I just chose a random custom design. So yeah. But let's get into my map. This is so crazy. Okay. So here we are, my map of Calliope. At the bottom of the screen, you can see my dream address. So if you would like to visit along with me or at a later time, go ahead and save this for your future reference. I'm so excited. Okay, so here I am. Here's me, Cheyenne, the only resident rep on Calliope. And then here are my villagers. We have Poppy Weber, who took me 5 million years to get on my island. Vivian, Fauna, Maddie, Bo, Pearl, Chev, Dobie, and Raymond. So these are the villagers of my island of Calliope, my autumn island. I still haven't decided what this theme is, but I guess it's like autumn cozy core. And oh my gosh, look at freaking Pearl. Hello! So this is my entrance. I left a lot of gifts for anybody who dreams of my island. So we have an outfit in brown and we have an outfit in the black bags, and then a bunch of little items, accessory items you can hold to interact with during the dream. And then I have a ladder just in case you guys want to see some of my cliffs. You don't need a ladder to really access anything on my island, but if you're curious to see how I decorated my cliffs, you can go ahead and use the ladder. So if you want to ignore all the gifts on the ground, but this is my entrance. To the right, I put just a little seating spot. I thought it would be cute for the entryway. I used a little, whatever this thing is called. I really like this item, the low screen. I thought that would look really cute here at the entrance. And I really like putting the little, whatever that pot thing is called. I forget the names of items on top of the Zen cushion. I thought that would look really cute. And then to the left, I have a little bike rental section for the visitors of my island. And then of course my decorated cliff, just like with a little hammock, a little lost item, and this little welcome me bench at the front, which I will sit on. And as we make our way past my entrance, to the left we have this little light posts and barrels. And yeah, so this is my entrance of Calliope. So as we go across, we will be greeted with Pearl. And we have a nice little seating spot here. I just thought this is like a little transition area to several spots of my island. You can either go left, north, or to the right. So let's go to the right. Yeah, Pearl, let's go together. So here we have a little memoriam to my two good friends, Luna and Ava. So we have Llama Luna here, and then we have Ava the acorn on top of Luna the llama. So if you're curious why I have that, those are two of my friends. Then I decided to put a random book here with a lantern on top. I thought that was a nice little touch. And as we go up these stairs, we have my little bakery, camper van bakery. I did a speed build of this, so I'm sure some of you may recognize this little spot I worked on. But at the front, we have a little picnic to enjoy some of the baked goods, the little cutting board, some tea, and like I'm pretending this little sack has like some of the baked goods, so like some bread and stuff. It's not a bubble blower. Let's just pretend, okay? And then of course the baby chairs, my beloved baby chairs. And then the camper van, which I really like. I put some things within the camper van, like a little toast and coffee grinder and a cake, you know, things that go along with a bakery. So that is my camper van bakery. So then as we wrap our way around, if I could speak, we have my little record shop just on the side by the beach. I did do a speed build of this as well, so maybe some of you would recognize this too. But I really like how I did my record shop. I think it's so cute. If I lived here in real life, I would totally stop by here every single day to get more music because I love music. As far as my beaches, all of my beaches are decorated exactly the same. They all just have this little path going around with some weeds and just a palm tree, so nothing too crazy. I wanted to keep it pretty simple. I'm just like not the biggest fan of decorating beaches, as you guys may have noticed, so I decided to keep it really simple. So just wrapping around here on the left, I have a little pond I decided to make. Then a small little transition area with a tiny little picnic spot. You know, very classic of me to have a picnic spot literally everywhere you go. And then this leads to my little tea shop. This was actually one of the first builds on Calliope. I remember building this and I was like literally so excited because I thought it was really cute. It was a Raymond and just a tank top. But I really like my tea shop. I think it's so cute, and Raymond over here is just watering some of the flowers. But I thought it was really cute. I keep saying cute, but whatever, man. But yeah, I really liked the heart-shaped rug and my little baby chairs. Also, if you guys want to find the codes that I use on my island, you can find them in my card linked below in the description. Oh my gosh, Weber, look at my villagers. They're just chilling out here. So now we're gonna go into what I have decorated in the front of my resident services. So let me get a nice little angle here. This is definitely one of my favorite builds on my island. I just have the well in the center surrounded with flowers and some bushes. I just really like how I decorated the spot, and it's a very popular spot on my island too. I always find my villagers running around, as you can see Chev over here and Raymond coming as well. But I thought this was a really cute spot and centerpiece of my island, and it really perfectly frames resident services in my opinion. But yeah, this is just some really special place for me. So now as we go back down where we were before, we're just gonna loop around, and this will lead us to the Able Sisters. So for this little transition area on my cliff above, it's just decorated pretty simple. I just have some cushions and the mushroom items just to fill the cliff. And then below I have another little resting picnic spot, some candles, a Nintendo Switch, and a cushion next to the waterfall. And then this is where it leads us to the Able Sisters. I love how I decorated the Able Sisters. I decided to put a little sewing area here for them to, you know, make things like clothes, socks, and stuff. So I dropped some socks around because I thought that was very fitting for the Able Sisters. And I really like this hat item on top of the stack of Zen cushions. I thought it framed the area really nice. And then I have some dropped papers here, and one of my favorite items. Oops, didn't mean to drink my boba coffee, but the steam that comes from the ironing board, one of my favorite things. And then I have a little seating spot right outside of the Able Sisters to enjoy some tea, as maybe you may be waiting for some clothes to get finished, some alterations. And then here I have a small little picnic spot, again, right by the little stream. And as we make our way around, here's Pearl again, and we can go down this way. And this is another transition area I kind of worked on. I just put a well, it's a nice little seating spot, which leads us to the right, which is my proposal area. I don't know if some of you guys will remember when I did this speed build. I thought it was really cute, and I also did a cute little photo sesh in this spot as well, which just wraps around. You can see the Able Sisters in the back, but this is just a little secluded island. And then we can hop across here, which is just some randomly filled areas kind of by the entrance. We have Sahara visiting today, and this leads us to the museum. I did leave Blathers in his tent for this island. I thought it would be really cute to keep it that way. It keeps it more natural, and I've never experienced him in his tent for that long, so I thought it would be cute to keep him out in the tent for this island. And then he has a little research spot going on so he can, you know, check all the fish, see if he finds any new species that he's never seen before, so he can just study them out here, tucked away in the wilderness as he would enjoy. And then I did do some cliff decorating in the back. As you can see, I put a wind turbine. I really like how peaceful it is here because you can sit here and journal about all of the different species of animals that he happens to discover on this island. And then I just decorated the cliffs pretty simply. I just put like flowers, some butterflies, just to make it feel very natural, specifically for Blathers. So we can hop back across and make our way back around. Oh, and then of course some clotheslines, his little boots, and a outdoor sleeping spot too, just in case he wants to be in touch with nature as well. And of course we have Pearl joining us again. Hey girlfriend. So now there's several ways we can go. I think we'll go straight ahead actually because this is where Nook's Cranny is. It is right to the left of Resident Services, which actually I didn't even mention. Let's go back a little bit. So next to Resident Services, I have a book cafe, and this is another spot that I really like on my island to enjoy. So you can read some books and just enjoy some coffee. And I really like the standee designs that I used as well. And then the cliff behind, just full of flowers and random items, just to be, you know, filled up. But I thought it was a really cute thing to put on my island, and I love coffee personally, so I feel like it was a good touch. And then, of course, I have another picnic spot because you can never have too many picnic spots on your island. So then this will transition us to the Nook's Cranny, which we kind of went by just a little bit earlier ago. And I just like to keep it really simple. Just put a bike outside, you know, as you're like arriving to the cranny, and you can just come in, buy some stuff, get back on your bike, and just ride back home. And then I just put a little seating spot outside just in case. So as we transition more over, actually let's go back down. We'll go across the inclines that I mentioned earlier. So up here I have an outdoor painting spot. So this is like a community painting spot where people can just sit. I like to use the spooky stools, the little pumpkin stools, so I scattered those around in front of each painting so people can just enjoy painting on my island. So I thought this was a really cute spot. And then in the back, I can get over there. I'm not sure if I can. Not sure if it's accessible. But I did just put like a little seating spot on the edge as well. Some tea so people can enjoy. And I put a harp in the middle so somebody maybe can play the harp while they're painting. So it's like a very calming, relaxing experience. So then up here, this is just an extension from where the museum was. This is just how I decorated the cliffs. If you're curious how to decorate cliffs, I just put random items around and a lot of flowers and weeds. You know, just anything you think would fit. So then we can make our way across to this incline, and this will lead us to my villager neighborhood area. It's a very scattered neighborhood, but you know, it does its job. So to the left here, we have Fauna's library. So she has a little outdoor library here to relax and enjoy some really good reads. And just a little fireplace, so I thought this was a cute little section for her. We did build this on one of my streams, which was really fun. I have really been enjoying streaming with everybody, so yeah, this is what we built for Fauna. And then Fauna on the left has a little fishing pond and then a seating spot to just, you know, enjoy the outdoors. And then as we make our way down, we have Poppy's home, and Poppy has a little picnic. Of course, another picnic, yes, but I mean, look how cute this picnic spot is. Like, who wouldn't want a picnic outside of their home? So that's what I did for Poppy. And then some more transition areas, some more of my beach. And then we have my dock, a very, very simple dock. I just thought it'd be a cute photo op. You can sit here, take a photo with the bears, and enjoy the ocean. Nothing too crazy. But then we make our way around here, and we have Pearl's home. We've been seeing Pearl running around all over my island. We actually decorated this on stream because Daisy lived here previously, but then I replaced Daisy with Pearl. But we put a little gardening area here to the left, and then to the right is just like a place where you could sit and read right next to the waterfalls, which I thought was really cute. And then of course a hammock, and this is just what leads to the other side of the museum, if you guys were curious. So that is Pearl's home. So then we can make our way back around, and follow the path on the beach because this will take us to Maddie's home. Oh, and we actually have a little outdoor seating spot here, like a community picnic area. And now that I think about it, I haven't photographed this previously, but I think I'm just gonna take a picture of it right now. So, snapshot. I want to get a picture of me too. Here's I am taking like photos. I want to close my eyes, so agreement. Oh no, a cloud is over my face. Let's try that again. There we go. How cute. So this is just a little outdoor picnic spot, buffet type, that I wanted to put in this empty spot behind Fauna's home, which then leads to sweet Maddie's home on the peninsula. I had a very small peninsula this time around on my island, so I just kept it really simple. I just put a little painting spot for her to enjoy, right next to the ocean. And then on the right, this is kind of like a portion of my land bridge, but I decorated these little islands over here, which I thought were really cute. Just like a little, I guess a tiny little picnic spot. I have them all over my island. So now we can make our way back to Fauna's so we can go up the incline and we will go to Chevre's home, which leads to the land bridge, which I'm really excited about because I love my land bridge. So Chevre has a very simple exterior. I gave her just a little spot to read outside because she is always reading on my island. So I wanted to give her that. And then accompanied with that, she has her own writing spot. This is something I also built on stream. I'm really proud of this area because I feel like I have so many details, like the magazines, the books, this like 3D pop-up book, the lost items, the little slippers, the coffee, like, I don't know, I'm just really proud. And then the little spot where you can sit and like type things, write anything. I just thought this was such a perfect area for my girl Chev. She only deserves the best, you know? So now, of course, as we make our way around, and then again, I love to decorate with socks, so you're gonna see a lot of socks on my island. So as we make our way around, this is my land bridge. I love my land bridge. To the right, I put a little piano spot, by the way, in case you were curious. That's what's over there. And then let's get a nice little shot. So this is my land bridge. I'm really proud of it. I worked really, oh my gosh, Vivian. I didn't even realize she was here. As you can see, Vivian's enjoying the views of the land bridge. I just think it's so nice. I'm really proud of myself. It literally took me like, I think 3 hours to build, 3 to 5 hours it took me to build this land bridge, so I'm really proud of it. As we make our way across, we'll find ourselves at Beau's home. I decided to give him a little picnic spot with a big feast, and I put a bug cage outside because, as we know, the lazies love their food and they love their bugs, so I wanted to do that for Beau. And then to the right, he just has some more food, so I thought this would be perfect for my baby Beau. Love him so much. And then as we make our way around another transition area, I just put some benches to enjoy and sit, some flowers, pumpkins, you know, I just fill every space with like pumpkins, custom design codes, flowers, and of course I drop my acorns and pine cones in leaf piles. It's never complete without those. So here we have a little fork in the road that leads to Vivian and Dobie's homes. We did decorate this on my stream as well, which was really fun to do. I love decorating on stream with you all. It's just like very nice bonding experience. So over here, there's nothing much to see, just, you know, the cliff filled with flowers, weeds, and custom designs. And Vivian, I decided to give her a nice little seating spot outside her home so she can enjoy some baked goods, some pastries. And then I gave her and Dobie like a little picnic for themselves because like they could, you know, come out here, have a little date night, sit out here, enjoy the roasted leaf pile, whatever. But I just thought it was a cute spot for them. And some carnations that Dobie gets for Vivian. A little spicy. And then Dobie's home. So we gave Dobie, first here he can sit down and read and enjoy some tea because I feel like he's a tea kind of guy. And then we have a little mushroom farm of him, so he'll tend to the mushrooms. then as we make our way on, we have Raymond's home. So this is Raymond. Here he has a little desk space because, you know, he likes computers because the interior of his home, it's literally just an office. So I decided to give him kind of an outdoor office space. So that's what we see here with the llama like peering out of the laptop screen. And then up here on this cliff, I just decorated with a bunch of flowers. That's, you know, when in doubt, just fill a space with flowers and bushes, you know what I mean? And weeds. Strategically spaced weeds. And then going down this incline, it leads us to my secret beach. It's just a very overgrown area. And then we just have, it's like super simple decorated, but just a little picnic with some tea, a book, and some Polaroid photos. Just to enjoy the ocean, you know what I mean? And then behind Raymond, he actually has a little secret date spot. Again, yes, another picnic, but how cute is this? Who wouldn't want to come out here? You can just go around here, look outside, enjoy the ocean with some grapes. Thought that was a really cute thing to do for Raymond. So we're just gonna make our way back around the land bridge and we're gonna explore the rest of my island. We're actually almost done looking at everything, so it's just crazy because it took me, I think, about 3 months for this island, and I know that's not very long. Oh, here we are with Pearl again. And I know 3 months isn't that long, but for me, on average, I take about like three months to finish every island that I do. This is my 4th island that I've ever completed, so for reference. So here's another transition area that I worked on. I did post a speed build on this as well. So this will lead us just around. We can see the left side of my land bridge. That's where I had the little piano spot. And then as we continue on, some more transition areas. And then to the right, this is where the next cranny was. And then this leads to my pumpkin patch, pumpkin carving, little pumpkin activity area on my island. So we have some seating spots here with the spooky stools, some of the balloons, and then we have a little pumpkin patch right here where you can fresh pick some pumpkins so that we can take them to the back portion of my island where we can carve them out. So I put the cutting board here so it's like we're carving pumpkins, and then we can have like some freshly carved pumpkins and a pumpkin that has yet to be carved. And then we have a nice little seating spot to enjoy some pumpkin prepared meals. So I just want to get a nice shot. So this is the build itself. I'm really proud of it. This is another one of my favorite spots on my island. It really made me feel so ready for spooky season, the fall, just feeling all cozy. So yeah, definitely a favorite on my island. Honestly, my whole island is my favorite. I should just say that instead. So here we are at my home. Almost at my home. So outside my home, I decided to put a little wash area. So I have like this little steamy bath, you know, the clothesline, some washboards just to clean all my clothes, and you know, an outdoor bath because why not? And then to the left here, my home is like separated away from everybody else. I have a nice little fence dividing myself off. And I have a little flower field right outside my home. And then my home is very overgrown. I put some butterflies around and then like a bunch of overgrown weeds, flowers, and just like the leaf piles. I thought that would be a really nice, you know, secluded area for myself. I just thought it was really cute. I really like it. Also, the inside of my home isn't really decorated, but I mean, I only decorated one room, so I'll just show you what I did. Okay, so here we are. This is my home. I decided to block off every single room because I just didn't feel like decorating it all, but oops, didn't mean to do that. But so here we are. I decided to make it like an indoor cinema, like movie theater, and I put the little tent inside, just some like random books, a little coffee cup and a candle, and I used the simple panels and I customized it with like the movie screen. No, I'm gonna have Pearl's photo because Pearl is my favorite kitty cat, and why not have her inside? But yeah, so this is the only room decorated on my island, so you don't need to bother checking out all the rest of the rooms because they will not be decorated. And how do I get back around? Okay, here we go. Let's finish the island tour. Alright, so now we can exit my home and we can make our way to my beautiful lake, which I absolutely love, which was inspired by a few of my good friends on Animal Crossing. I just wanted to show you this other transition area I had. I had like some fencing here, and then I decided to build the path around this stone. I just thought it would look good, this rock. And then I have a well, which leads to my beautiful lake inspired by several creators. I did have a speed build on this if you guys do want to check that out as well. And then I decided to put a little painting spot to the left so I could sit here and paint the lake. I thought this art piece literally matched the view perfectly, so I was like, you know what, this is definitely gonna be the painting I use on my island for my lake build, which I absolutely love. And I wanted it to be very overgrown. As you can see, it's just covered in flowers and weeds, and then I put some butterflies around because butterflies love flowers. So then as we make our way to the right, this is what I just recently built on stream a few days ago. So we worked on Weber's home. Since he's a musician, I decided to put a piano outside of his home, and then like a little music box here for him, and just like a little spot to enjoy some tea. And then just below we have like a little duck area because Weber is a duck, and I thought putting ducks near his home would be very fitting for him. And now, as we get around to the last portion of my island, which is so crazy, it's my campsite! So we just have a little windy path leading to the campsite, a little well to the left to collect some water. It's very overgrown, a little spot to do laundry, and then to the right we have just a little outdoor roasting marshmallow section and an extra tent. No, just a cute little cozy spot. And then of course we have my tent. Who's inside the tent? The world may never know. Just kidding. I actually amiiboed Marion just for the sake of having my tent up for the dream address. And of course my island, any build is not complete without a drop sock. So I believe that does conclude my island tour. Let me double check the map and make sure I didn't forget everything. Or forget anything, but I'm pretty sure I covered all of it, which is so crazy. I can't believe I finished my island. It's so, I don't even know, man. Let's finish at resident services because that is my favorite spot, one of my favorite spots, but I just really like that area. But I don't know, I'm just really proud of my island. I really hope you guys enjoy dreaming of Calliope. I'm definitely very happy. What is going on? Hello, Raymond, what are you thinking about? He bought a jockey's helmet. I'm sorry, I know this is distracting for an island tour, but let me just buy this off of him real fast so he's happy. Just casual day-to-day Calliope things. Helping out my villagers. Of course, because, you know, I really care about them. Anyways, so let's conclude this tour here at the resident services section of my island. Oops, didn't mean to open my map again. My apologies. So here we are, my completed island tour. My island, my autumn island of Calliope. I really hope you guys enjoyed my tour and enjoyed the process of me working on this island. I'm really proud of it, and you know, I got to take you guys along the journey of completing this island, which is really cool. So you guys got to see a lot of the behind the scenes and effort that went into this island, you know, during streams and just my speed builds. And what is Pearl doing back there? I think she's like enjoying some coffee in the book cafe. I freaking love her. Anyways, I do have more in store for my channel. I will be starting a brand new island soon, so get ready for that. I'm really excited. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check that notification bell button so that you guys don't miss out on any of my future uploads. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! Say goodbye to Calliope forever.